Hey, everybody, this is the NFL version of Tell the Truth Sports Radio. NFL Week 1, the beginning of the year, the Rams and the Bills. And I'm your host, Ron Fitch, and I'm going to tell you the truth at all times. Like and subscribe. I'm going to do a short version because the game is going to start soon. I'm going to do a lot of NFL, college, uh, coming up in the NBA, Major League Baseball. I'm going to do all that. I got reporters I'm going to bring on. I'm going to have a lot of fun. I got to go scorch earth because there's a lot of people doing different podcasts. So you're in, there's a convergence of media. So I have to be not good, but great. I'm going to try. So I'm going to go talk about the Rams and Bills. I'm going to break this down because everybody talks about Josh Allen versus Aaron Donald. Of course, those are the two most talented players on both sides. Von Miller coming back. How does that react? How does that play into the scenario tonight? And the Bills and Rams, that was a great game the last time they played. And the Bills ended up beating the Rams. The Rams made a nice comeback. But I love the Bills this year because they got Cook from Georgia. They have Singletary still. They have one of the best. I'm talking about the best tight ends and Knox in football going up against the Rams, and they're the defending champs. I believe they're the usually teams that fall off, and I'm like, they're gonna fall off a little bit. But I like the LA Rams this year if they're healthy on paper to go back because week 1 and week 8 and week 16 and 17 is different. I'm subject to change my mind. I always leave that open because you don't know about the injuries. You don't know what's going to happen. But as of now, if everything just plays out, I just like the Rams getting back to Arizona for the Super Bowl. They're going to be a nice celebration. I like the Rams tonight, and I'm going to tell you why I like the Rams tonight. The Bills, I like the Bills to get to the Super Bowl because of their running game. Now Josh Allen has to go with Diggs. Now you have the balance. You can hand it off to Cook. You don't have to worry about Allen. Allen's big and strong and taking hits. He's taking hits now, but that could take his toll. You want to have him run less. You still want him as a weapon because he's a nice, big, strong quarterback that's athletic, that can do everything. He's spectacular. He's a superstar. Can throw the football, not just a runner. A lot of runners run and use their athleticism, and it could be a detriment as they're not as accurate a thrower. But this guy could throw well. He could throw in the pocket. He could throw in the run. He could do a little of everything. I absolutely. But the Rams are home. Teams at home that celebrate their Super Bowl and play in the openers 14-2. The Bills are 0-8 in close games. The Rams are 7-1. That's going to change. I think the Bills are going to be a little better. And normally, I always have a saying: when you have a terrible, devastating loss, it takes years to recover. I think the Bills are going to recover quicker. That was a horrible loss to the Chiefs, but it's some teams have bad losses. It's rare, but some teams have bad losses, and just that's what they needed. That in that innocent climb up to the top, they need that bad loss or that tough road loss to get to the next level. I think Buffalo is that team. I don't think they're mentally going to be afraid. Now, Brian Daboll to the Giants. You got a new offensive coordinator. Can Dorsey go next level? Can the Bills avoid those bad losses like when the Colts ran all over them? Um, but I don't like the fact this is the key to this whole game, and I'll break this down. The Bills secondary, they're missing their top corners. They got a backup corner and they got a rookie corner. Uh, that's a problem. I think what Leslie Frazier is going to do is double Cooper Kupp. He says Cooper Kupp's not going to beat me. We'll run different type of coverages that maybe dare him to run a little bit more. But the key to this game and the reason why the Rams are going to win is Allen Robinson. Al Robinson's the second guy that Cooper Kupp loves to have, and I believe Odell Beckham will come back to the Rams when he gets healthy, and that's going to be huge to go along with all the weapons. And they lost Von Miller, but they got Bobby Wagner. This is why you look at the Rams, you look at teams like the Chiefs and teams that are like New England, they have a system and guys come and go, but the system stays. McVay's system. I believe in McVay's system. So you plug and play. You lose guys, but the guys come in are going to be coached up. So they'll find another pass rusher to go with Aaron Donald. They'll plug in Bobby Wagner. Ramsey is great on the back end. There's not a lot of great corners in the NFL, not like it used to be. And the game has changed with the slot receivers and the way the passing game is set up. But the Rams have to just make sure that I think it's going to be a high scoring game. There's going to be plays made on defense. But who can get the other team off the field on 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 2, 4th and 2? Who can make a stop or two to make the difference? And I just believe in Aaron Donald and the Rams. And the Rams are going to, I believe the Rams are going to pull this game out. But like I said, like and subscribe. I'm going to do a post game afterwards, post game analysis. I'm going to break down all of the NFL and all my predictions and what's going to happen, what I believe is going to happen, because everybody has predictions, but I'm going to crunch all the numbers and give it to you plain. I'm going to tell the truth at all times.